Hi and welcome to GeoFli. GeoFli allows enrollment management offices and college marketing teams to easily replace existing website content based on their visitor's location. In this example, we're going to change what any website visitor from Colorado sees when visiting the University of Oregon's homepage. So here's a quick look at the homepage as it exists today. Next, let's take a look at what it would look like using GeoFli for any visitor from Colorado. For admissions, any student is shown exactly when and where the admissions team will be attending meetups and college fairs in the Colorado area. They can even meet the admissions counselor responsible for their high school. So as you'll see, we were able to easily link up to existing content and introduce students to David. Call David with any questions. For alumni, you can serve up local or regional groups. In this case, the Denver Ducks. So, what's happening in my area? There's an annual wine tasting. Feature out-of-state admissions and financial aid information. And you can also feature some student internships in the Colorado area. This would help alleviate any worries that parents might have, thinking, are there jobs in this area if I send my kid to Oregon? But how does this all work? Well, the beauty here is you can use any page on your existing website. So you'll see we're using University of Oregon homepage and simply putting in the existing URL. Step 2 is to select a region to target. In short, we're telling GeoFli we want to change and replace website content for anyone visiting from this location. So you can see we have a couple options. One is radius targeting. You can target 100-mile radius of Denver. But to keep things simple, we're just going to click on Colorado, telling GeoFli anybody visiting from an IP address within Colorado, that's who we want to change content for. The next step in GeoFli is one of the most fun. This is where you simply click Start, and then using this blue indicator, you're changing or clicking on any of this content. Here's some text below images that we could change. We can change links. In this example, we're going to replace that kind of one-size-fits-all image with an image specific to the Colorado area. And if you'll remember in that example, we had kind of that Denver Ducks alumni logo that we replaced, and there it is. When we click that green plus sign, we're able to select some content, now Denver Ducks alumni group, instead of the content that existed before. And one more time, we'll show you how easy it is to change text. So there's a paragraph text, viewing parties, career opportunities, networking events. Now, when an alum or anybody from the Denver area visits that homepage, they're going to be introduced to the alumni group. Now let's take a look at personalizing the admissions homepage. From Denver to Eugene, one student story. We were able to quickly find some information on a student named Steven, who was featured as a freshman, grew up in the Denver area, now attends the University of Oregon. He received the Summit Scholarship. What's that about? Let's take a look. Looks like it's really generous, could get me below in-state tuition in Colorado. If international admissions is something your team is focused on, then you can even target different countries. So in this case, we're targeting any website visitor from the country of China. And what we're doing is showing them different spotlights. So here's a student that came to the University of Oregon from China, and we're going to feature his story. Here's student organizations and clubs and the international admissions homepage, because that process can get kind of complicated. And lastly, here's the international Ducks, meaning we can connect with alumni around the world in a country near you or in the country that you're visiting from. We've linked up to these different stories, so here's a great feature on the international story. We'll visit international admissions right on the homepage, so since you know I'm visiting from China, you know that I'm probably interested in kind of learning about the TOEFL and other admissions requirements. And then here, the alumni connection. Our goal at GeoFli is to help improve the experience for your website visitor. Reach out to us anytime, and we look forward to talking soon.